Aloha, everyone. My name is Mark, and I am the Casual Exile. Hey, today we're checking out the Mawdun Quarry, which is a big, rugged zone in Act 2 that serves as your path forward while chasing the trail of corruption. You'll make your way through its winding paths and open quarry spaces to find the entrance to the Mawdun Mine. In this video, we'll cover the general layout, what to expect from the enemies you'll run into, and how to keep moving smoothly towards the next step. As a quick overview, the area has a curving S-like layout with narrow passages that can feel pretty tight when you're surrounded. Watch out for the big Forsaken hulks that slam down heavy stones that block your way. The main quest progress will come from exploring to the far end for the mine entrance. Common foes include Faridun Crawlers, Forsaken Miners and Hulks, Armoured Rhex, various plague creatures, and more corrupted types. No bosses here, but the optional Faridun War Cache near a checkpoint after a bridge can net you a nice Artificer's orb. With that, let's jump right into the game and get moving with the Mawdun Quarry. Okay, here we are at the Mawdun Quarry. So let's give this a whirl. Hey, you're going to notice in Act 2, these monsters, they're going to start to get considerably faster. They definitely will run at you faster in larger groups. So one of the things that you're going to have to get used to real fast is the idea of rolling out of oncoming attacks. Another thing that you're going to notice, I don't know if you can see those guys throwing these little things, but don't stand in them. Those are explosions, and they definitely hurt. Hey, looks like we got a wisp. So let's grab this wisp, and we're going to follow it. Looks like it's wolf touched. That's good. I like wolves. Maybe we'll get a nice wolf idol out of it. Maybe. There's the rare. Rare's down.
Death, take
right.
you.
Stuff got another rare here. Alright. Well, let's go back and finish up this little area here. You know me, I like to finish up little areas. Just make sure that there's nothing there. Nope, all gone. These guys with the Forsaken hulks, normally they have a big stone a wheel that they try to smash down. But you'll notice you're going to start getting some wet stones. You'll get a lot more orbs in this area. We'll start seeing more crafting materials drop. Yeah, you can see how lots and lots of monsters coming at the same time. So just use your AoE to get them down. That's really, that's what it's there for. And if you have minions, right, use them. Oh, there's a checkpoint. So checkpoint equals good. Means we're headed in the right direction. We'll continue down this checkpoint. Let my minions do the work for me.
pathetic Faridun.
Hey, we finally got to the little rooms of Aldur thing. Let's see what we get after we take care of this rare. Oh wow, it's a 4, so that's going to be good. Let me check this Radland out. So what I've found out in playing the game with the runes of Aldur is, you know, obviously when you have more options, right? The dangers get a little higher, and it looks like what happens is the combination that you select will allow you to it will generate that number of waves. So with this 4, right? Because we have 4, we're going to get 3 waves of enemies. Whereas if we had, you know, just 2, we would get 1 wave of enemy. But this has given us something unique. Like it's allowing us to select these uniques, right? Or we can get this Lobi stuff, right? Definitely, I'm going to go for the unique scepter as a witch, right? If you were an archer, a ranger, sorry, you would probably go for the quiver. If you were a warrior, you'd go for the shield. And if you were a sorcerer, you'd probably go for the focus, right? So one of the important things that you're going to see here is that, you know, these guys are as you go wave to wave, right? They're going to get more powerful. So the first wave is just going to have, you know, a chance for explosions on death, and the proximity shields, right? And then the next wave will have increased experience, and the next wave after that they'll have extra energy shield, and they'll trigger this stunning nova when the energy shield is depleted. So just be mindful of that. You want to kind of plan things out, and you know, because the waves will come. That was
Out of mana.
done third wave, right? So third wave is you want to be careful on that third wave here. Okay, looks like we got it. All right. Font of Power. Wow, that's some good stuff. Let's check out this Font of Power here. Nice unique, nice spirit. Nice want a party member in your presence, right? It's got malice. Nice spirit, but no +1, and it does use malice. Malice from me. Sorry, I'm holding down the wrong key. Oh wow, I don't have enough space to equip it or put it in my backpack. That's funny. Let me do this. Let me do a little backpackery, a little backpack magic, right? See if I can make enough room for it. I think, yeah, there we go. Now I have enough room for it. So if I hold down this, right, Malice, what does Malice do? It gives me critical weakness, and it applies critical weakness to enemies every 6 seconds. And what is critical weakness? Causes hits to have increased critical hit chance. So it's really good, right? No doubt about it. It's just that I prefer my skeletal warrior minions. Speaking of that, I'm going to identify this. They've got increased life. Let's see if I can get that +1 minion. Let's see if I get that +1 minion. Ah. Let's see if we can get +1 minion. Nope. 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 No. Okay. All right. Well, you know, that's what happens. All right. Let's teleport back. Sell some stuff. I like to, and this is just me. You don't have to do this, but I like doing it. Is I like keeping my uniques, even if I'm not going to use them. So I'll just drop them in my, you know, my tab here. Drop the rest of this stuff off. Got a nice, nice little mana flask upgrade. So I think I'm gonna equip that. And I got a nice life flask upgrade, so I'm gonna equip that.
What? Oh, right. Ah, that's nice.
And let's see. I think I'm gonna buy this and take a chance. See if I can get some +1 minion. All right. All right. Oh well. It's worth a shot. All right, back we go to the Mawdun Quarry. And let's see if we can't find the exit.
Infection.
And what I might do after this, since I am using a level 3, pretty low level scepter, I might actually go after this level and buy one on the open market.
Take you.
Just because I think my minions are starting to get a little bit weak, and I'd like to get their strength up. Continue. We're looking for another checkpoint.
More mana.
And there it is. There's that checkpoint. Again, you know, skirt the perimeter, and eventually you'll find your checkpoints and you'll find your path through.
Not bad.
You can see lots of whetstones and Artificer's orbs and are starting to drop here. So before we end the level, I'll kind of go through that a little bit. Alright, so here's the checkpoint for the Mawdun Mine, but before we go in, I wanted to take a second and I'll just go through these 3 items again one more time for you. So the first one that you're gonna see is the blacksmith's whetstone. That's gonna improve the quality of a martial weapon. So what is a martial weapon? It's weapons that can be used to attack. So not our wands, or staves, right? Or scepters, right? Those are not martial weapons. Those are caster weapons, which are affected by a different type of quality. And then your armor scrap improves the quality of the armor. So if you apply a armor scrap to a piece of armor, it grows in quality. And what happens when you grows in quality is what you're going to notice is its primary stat will go up. So if it's an energy shield piece, its energy shield will go up. Same thing for if it's an armor and evasion piece, its armor and evasion will go up based upon up to 20%. And then finally, Artificer's Orb will give you the augment socket if you don't have it. So like this, I will put it on my helm, and now I have a socket that I can put a rune in. So that's your basic overview of these 3. I think I've recommended this in previous videos. I do not recommend that you put your armor scrap or upgrade the quality on your weapons just yet. Probably not until Act 3, level 25 5-ish is probably about where I'd start doing it. And the reason for that is because right now you are changing out your weapons and your armor pretty frequently based upon, the amount of upgrades that you can get, right? And so it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, of course, ignore my advice. If you have tons of armor scraps, right, from other characters or whatever, then go for it. It's no harm, no foul. It's not gonna do anything if you don't. And it'll give you some extra defenses and potentially offenses if it's on your martial weapon. So that's where we're going to end today. We will continue the next time by going into the Mawdun Mine. As you know, I'm going to go back and I'm going to finish up this level because I like finishing up the level. Every once in a while, you get a lucky drop. So we'll keep going and we will see you the next time. Until then, stay casual, Exiles.